support the show by becoming a producer to help build the culture behind the community here at Canary Cry NewsTalk. All we ask is that whatever you make is for the show. We know there's a lot of talented people out there who have a lot of work from the past, whether it be, an old band or, some old tracks you made or some old artwork that you made. But we just require that it's specifically for the show. Maybe it's based on something you heard. Maybe it's based on something that comes up in a story. But it just helps us keep it lighthearted here, which is tough. A lot of the topics we cover is serious stuff. But clearly we're finding the absurdities, and we want to have fun doing it because, hey, might as well have fun. And to kick things off, we're going to start with some audio production. Audio production. And our first submitter of audio production is from Jonathan F.
Jonathan F.
And Jonathan F. made this little 28-second piece, and it's based on Psalm 78:26, Psalm 89:11, and Revelation 1:14 through 15.
The heavens are yours. The earth also is yours. The world and all that is in it. You have founded them. He caused the east wind to blow in the heavens, and by his power he led out the south wind. The hairs of his head were white, like white wool, like snow. His eyes were like a flame of fire. His feet were like burnished bronze, refined in a furnace. And his voice was like the roar of many waters.
Awesome job, Jonathan F. That's a great one. It's short enough that I think we can play it at the end of the show for a little while, and it really hits home. I really like the scriptures you chose for it. So thank you very much, Jonathan F. Appreciate it. Next up, we have Psalm 40.
In this dark world, he can help you see. Just listen to Psalm 40.
Here's a note here. Hello there. I just now realized there was a secret meeting room for the Jingle Boys. I slapped something together in preparation for Burning Man. You heard it at the top of the show. Here it is again from Psalm 40, the Burning Man jingle.
Welcome to the camp of the unknown God.
Yeah, check out that double bass. I used to love playing double bass. I remember I got a double bass pedal, and the first thing I tried to do was play Metallica 1, like every kid who's ever listened to metal and sat behind a double bass pedal or a double bass drum kit. Anyway, sorry about that. Little nostalgia. Thank you very much, Psalm 40. Appreciate that. I like the metal influence there a little bit. A little change up. Okay, thank you. We also have one from Caleb, and Caleb says here, a jingle for Basil if he's able to connect to the Muskie Links, which clearly he has not been able to, but we'll play the jingle here.
Coming to you live from
Burning Man.
I have hope that he is in Basel will be able to connect with us by Wednesday, and maybe we'll have a show. Because it's a thing to go out into the desert, and if 80,000 people are descending into one area, it's an ordeal. And that's something that I learned from some of the past visits from with Basil and Carl and the Camp of the Unknown God. You can get stuck behind the entrance line for a long time, especially if you have like a trailer or something. And then you got to go to your assigned spot, and it just takes a while to settle in. So it's possible that that's what's going on. But thank you very much, producer Caleb. And thank you for all the audio producers. We appreciate it because, again, I always stressed about having more jingles and having things that are relevant to the show. And you, the producers, audio producers, you have no idea how valuable you are in creating the jingles and stuff like that to help us get into topic or, talk about an issue or everything else. So we really appreciate it. Thank you very much to the audio producers. let's do some art.
One art, please.
We shall begin with Dame Allie of the Skillet Nation.
One art, please. One art, please. Another one from Allie now. Here it is.
Man, am I getting a little loopy? I must be getting a little loopy by talking so much. Dame Allie has a piece here of Kim Jong-un and a haiku that go along with it. Leadership and equality. A Dame Ebony Blaze haiku. Kim Jong-un hides out in 8 new fortress mansions while his people starve. The heart of Pyongyang, ultra-secretive compound. Will it be enough? And yes, we have this beautiful portrait of Kim Jong-un. Little chubby, looking a little chubby there, bud. But you know, the thing that impresses me is being the cabana boy, your favorite Asian podcaster. The hair is done in such a way, you know, the Asian darker hair is a little bit thicker, you know, and it's straighter, so it kind of does its own thing. And just the way Ali was able to capture that Asian hair is perfect. And what's hilarious is that you know, the side buzz cut with the long top, that look was really, really in when I was a kid. When I was like 12 or 13, I had some friends. They were American. They were born and raised in America, but you know, they were from a Korean family. Shout out to DK. I don't know. He probably doesn't listen to the show, but anyway, one of my good friends, this was his haircut. Exactly this. And yeah, and he was into rice rockets and stuff. But anyway, all the stereotypes and Jinkos. He introduced me to Jinkos. He was the guy. But anyway, great portrait here, Dame Allie. Fantastic job as usual. And you know, it's the ears too. Just the way that ear looks is so eerie. And the dark eyes, you can only sense the lizard eyes. It's not that you can truly see it, because, you know, Asians have typically a darker eye, but you can just feel it. You can feel the darkness. So thank you very much, Dame Allie, and thank you for the haiku, Dame Ebony Blaze. It was based on an article that was published in Metro, mirrored on MSN. Kim Jong-un builds 8 new mansions to confuse enemies, plotting assassination. There's like a photo. The top photo is hilarious. It's an aerial shot of his 8 mansions, and then, you know, like an overlay of Kim Jong-un laughing. Like, ha 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 ha. And all the assassins go to building 1, and he's like, ha, I'm in building 3. And then they go to building 3, and he's like, ha, I'm in building 4. Anyway, ridiculous. Oh my goodness. All right. Thank you very much to Dame Allie and Dame Ebony Blaze. Next up, we have Sir Dove, Knight of Ruspeltia. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Sir Dove, Knight of Ruspeltia.
One art, please, from Dove.
And it comes with a note. Peace. For this week's Bible artwork, I did a design for Ecclesiastes 4:4. Then I saw that all toil and all skill and work come from a man's envy of his neighbor. This also is vanity and is striving after wind. And striving after wind. Hope you guys like it. Keep doing what you do, and I'll keep praying for you, Dove. Thank you very much, Dove. And yes, this is a piece. Looks like kind of a fisheye lens style photo of a couple houses. One is brick. The other one looks like a kind of a tall 2-story narrow building there. Both homes. And in the sky area of the image is the text. I saw that all toils and all skills in work come from a Man's envy of his neighbor. Aha. Showing the two homes there. By the way, one of the homes, the street is 33. See, I see that detail, Sir Dove. So the house on the left in brick is 331, and maybe the house beside it, 335, was jealous of 331, which is more of a humble house, and 335 was like, well, I'll make a taller, cooler building. Hence the passage there. So there you go. Thank you very much, Sir Dove. As always, I think this is one that will again go into the coffee table book of the supply drop in the future. Speaking of which, I haven't talked about the supply drop today, but yeah, it's coming up. The deadline anyway will be Wednesday. Wednesday's show. I'll probably pump it a lot more on Wednesday because that is the last day to sign up. So there you go. Thank you very much, Sir Dove, Knight of Rusbeltia. And that does it for the art. And so again, we appreciate all of our artists who come in. We have a microfiction. I forgot about that.
Microfiction.
And it comes from Wrong Smash. Agent Smith stalks the dirt street, stepping past naked hippies and cyborgs. She knows her target is ahead. She can smell the toner in the air like bad aftershave. Then she sees him. He's talking to a man in a fake beard, which is crazy in this heat. I think we found Basil. This fake beard. He is in Wrong Smash microfiction. That's where he is. All right. Thank you to all the producers who come in with their talent. We appreciate it. Again, you're a valuable part of the mood and temperament and just the feel of the show. You can help shape it. And if you've never submitted anything before, think about it. Use your talent, your God-given talent, and help the show out by providing art or audio or ISO or many different ways you can do it. Thank you to all of our artists and musicians.